Thank you for all who will be tuning into this. So, what you're seeing is I have put in some new bars and boxes to OBS. So, please help fill up that top right bar. That'll be handy. All you have to do is subscribe. And let's see if we can get that filled in by 2 months from now. So today we're going to do some Sothis runs in Elite Dangerous. So nearly there. I'm in a Ass Explorer, and so it shouldn't. It's just a couple more jumps and bugger. There we go. Gotta first get into a hyperdrive. Forgot about that. So we'll point away there, reselect our route. So, charge up. Didn't even hit the sun, guys. Didn't even hit that sun. One more jump after this. So I think they've changed a couple things because I noticed it only has so many slots now. A lot of them are 3s. So what we're gonna do is save up and get a Type 7. So I have 3 million right now. Let's see if we can get assets. So yeah, current assets I have 53 million. That's all my ships I have floating around the systems. Yeah, one more jump after this one. Don't have a whole lot of room on this thing, so we'll have to get a couple million at a time, but this thing jumps like a beast. It's about 30 light years of jump, 36 light years of jump. I'll have to check. Right now I'm empty. I don't have anything on me, so. One more jump. Skim that fuel a little bit. Not too worried about topping off. So I don't remember what ship I have out here. So there we go. Just want to double check on that. So I found a couple water worlds and Earth-like worlds on the way out here because I was jumping from different part of the bubble, the main area that players like to run around in, and the main civilization of life in Elite Dangerous for humans. So, the station's behind us. So this will take a little bit. I'm gonna go check my modules. I want to see. Okay, so I don't have is automatic docking system, which is fine. I can fly this in pretty easy. So this thing is built for jumping. So okay, it's gonna take us about a minute and a half to get there, 2 minutes tops. So See what I can. Yeah. Current jump range is 34. It's because I have less fuel. The max I can do, no cargo, is 32.5 light years, which is quite a bit. So, once we get about 500 light seconds, I'll hit the brakes, slow down a little bit. Because at this rate, we are going to shoot past that station. And I don't like doing that. Truth be told, because then I have to flip around. It's just no fun. Okay, so it's good. Over here, oh, there's checkpoints and stuff out here right now. Interesting. Didn't even do what I said. Like this. There we go. Now, if you want to build up your Federation rank and make a bit of money, this is the place to go. So, and of course, I shot past it. Man, terrible flying today. It's been too long since I've last played this. Apparently. Obviously. Shit. There, we should be fine now. Well, just a little bit more oomph. 3, 2, 1, now. You can have it any distance in between that blue line on the bottom left there. Puts you in the same spot, basically. So, you can dock now. So, landing pad 7. Let's do that for a quick boost. Okay. That boosting is going to be perfect. And the nice thing is this, the frames on this game is really nice. Because I'm playing on open right now. I'm not seeing anybody here. That's unusual, but there's a huge community goal going on right now. I'm going to enter the hangar anyway. That way it frees up this docking pad for NPCs. They don't jump on top of your head. So, main thing we want to do here is go to the Federation Unite! Exclamation point, mind you. So, we're not looking for that. Not getting any. We'll pick up all courier missions though, because that's who are they? Liberate COs. Actually, what ship do I have here? So I have my Eagle. It's got generator. What's his thrusters? I think it's some of this is downranked because of energy costs. We're gonna go do some missions here because I think I have all day to do that transfer mission. So let's see the missions here, because don't want to 56 ships, 72 ships, 24. I'll just accept all these. We can do combat runs for now. So it looks like they're not giving out poop missions or bio waste missions, which is a bit of a bummer, but I'm taking a lot of these because they're Federation affiliate, so moves up my Federation rank. I'm like missing a bunch of them, jeez. Paying attention. So let's look and see what my status is for the. So my rank's 54%. That will increase my rank by like a couple percent each, like 1 or 2, maybe some more. Okay, so we'll launch. Fire groups here. So this is, yeah. So this thing has a lot of jump to it. It's very mobile though. So yeah, that way. Reset all our stuff there. So we should be. Don't like high intensity conflict zones for the fact of they suck in a small ship. They honestly do. It and a vulture would be different, but yeah. Maybe we'll make enough to get a vulture on this one and run back. I have a few places marked for discounted systems, because some systems give you a discount on stuff. General rule of thumb. You get past 7 seconds, you're going to miss. So, it's going way too fast. Before I join a side, though, I'm going to make sure I don't have anything overload on me and drop key systems. That's something we don't need. There we go. We should be in that sweet spot zone here in a second to get in on this. Only thing I want to see what's all in here. So all the ships are loading in. There looks like a lot of big pythons and anacondas and whatnot. So let's go ahead. Okay, so what's shut off? So we don't want sensors shut off. Cargo hatch can get shut off. So this is a very high intensive don't know why I have a data leak scanner. Okay. Now's a good time to pick our faction here. So we are with Liberate Ceos. So, okay, so this one's not too bad for us. Kind of big and slow. have all gimbal mounted, so I'm gonna wait and see if he engages anybody. Just peppering his shields down. Now with the eagle, what I like to do is kind of scavenge, help them pick off people, because then I can get easy kills that way. I don't want to be too much into a intensive fight here. Shit. He's not fighting anybody, is he? Nope. Alright. Yeah. Went with the eagle instead of the explorer. So we'll confirm it because it's doesn't cost that much. So meh. Might drop those missions because it's not gonna hurt me. I just don't have anything that will really pack a punch out here. Now you can do it in Eagle, it's just not well advised. So, there was another thing I was gonna check too. Okay, so that's what I was looking for there. So we're going to go ahead and switch ships. We're going to use this ship here. Yeah, 13 grand selling with all the stuff equipped on it. I had a bit build up, but okay, so let's have a look here. Now they nerfed these missions a bit. The delivery missions. But I'm going with about 100,000 per unit. That's what I would like to do. So let's check them all. See, that's not one I would really like. This one's a little meh. I believe it's going to this. Yeah, it's going to the same area as that last one. How much inventory do I have left? So not a whole lot. So what we're gonna do here is go to the commodities market. There's a neat right here. This sells for a shit ton. About 500,000, but sells for a shit ton when you get back into the regular bubble area. Another thing, universal cardiographics. Oh shit, I died. Never mind. Lost all those scans because of that. Didn't think about that too much. Should have went and turned them in because that would have been like 1 million right there. So we'll go ahead, work our way over to COs. See if there is anything to grab there, because it has one station here, so it's pretty easy to get missions going one way. So let's go ahead and launch. Keep going that way. It's easy jump from here. That's a Type 9 right there, I think. Yeah. They are... I had one once. Blew it up, but I had one once. They are a pain to fly. So, I want to go facing this way. Yeah, mass lock here. Then jump. Oh, there's a player here. Let's see, got in when I was screwing around in the Eagle. So, yep. Let's go drop off these courier data missions. Make a little bit of cash. See if there's any more supplies we can run back to the bubble. So hopefully we can save up for an Anaconda today. So that is the goal. Okay, so New Dawn Station's right there. Hopefully they have goodies for us. And okay, didn't build up the massive amount of speed to way overshoot this. Or maybe I did. Yep. Overshooting. By a lot. And I'm way out of practice. Jeez. I should be lined up with the front door, maybe. A bit. Close enough. Let's see what they're wanting. So extra money for getting it there. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to take him out. So landing dock 20. Match the station rotation. Now time to get in here. The triple shields, okay. Oh, right there. Too fast. There we go. Turn those in. Make some extra cash. So, I'll went to this group here. Looks like they don't give you very much for them, but it's good. It's good quick money. So let's see if we have any delivery runs here. Nope. Nothing. Allied with them, or these guys. Looks like no extra room. Actually, I think I'm out of room. Yeah. It's fine. We can sell that stuff, and then we'll actually chart our way to getting back. So this is an old route I took before the update. There we go. I've been here before. So, man, this area has a shit ton of stations. Shit ton. Almost a fuck ton. Alright, so let's go ahead. 18 jumps back, that's not too bad. All these bookmarks are rare goods, discounted ships, stuff like that. I think some of them are marked that way. It says rare goods to bring back. I need to eventually take those out. Yeah, no, I only have one of them marked. There's a couple more I marked but didn't rename. This one right here. So it has like a worm or something in it. So I actually marked, I think, the station. So, because they still have a type of worm here. So we'll save that. So that, pick them up on the way back. So it's time to head off. Tip. Not really interested. And not really needing that. So let's have a look. How much are we making this run? So it's going to be about 3 million. Maybe 2.5. It's kind of bad, but I'm going to be scanning areas on the way, then selling it. It looks like they've nerfed it even more. So, sucks a little bit because it used to be you can make and then an explorer like this a few million, like 6-8 million a run. A condo you can make quite a bit. So okay. I might check out some of those bookmarks before we head back. That way I can see which ones are ship discounts and which ones are rare goods. Bring them back. The nice thing is I'm going to be hitting different systems. This one. Easiest way here is let that do its thing. That I'm going to need to scan. That's worth going off track for. Truth be told. If I can get from here. Yeah. So I think that's a Earth-like. Because if it's an Earth-like, it's worth the scan. I shit you not. Because, hell, it's a couple 100,000 right there. Now, distance doesn't matter too much when making money off this stuff, but it's nice to grab, though, when you're also making running other missions, too. Hoping that turns out to be an Earth-like. That would be awesome. So we'll say, I think, on the bottom there. It says scanning on the bottom. So. Oh, it's a water world. That isn't half bad. Okay, so where is my jump point? Gauge it. It's always fun to look around the ship, see what else you can see. This one's pretty open though. It's for exploration. So one of the other commanders that I occasionally run into or jump around with is on. But, yeah. Not too worried, because he'll message me if he wants something. So I think I'm hitting a string of new areas. So we'll go ahead, take a look. 42, I bet you most of those are asteroid fields. This one might be worth looking at. The rest of these, nope. So, go in, get the refuel a little bit better. There we go. A little bit higher. That should fill up relatively quickly. It's not the best fuel scoop, but it's better than nothing. I might go ahead and pop into certain stations and see if I can get a better one. It's a B right now. Yeah, 3B. That's enough. I can take little sips here and there and won't matter too much. Should be scanning it here in a second. It's only light seconds away. So don't want to crash into it. There we go. So that should be a water one by how it's looking. So, what are you, my little tasty treat? It's taking a while. Come on. Oh, that's even better. That's high metal. It's more than water. So I can sell that for a good chunk of change. And then I get bonuses for each basic scan of each system. man. Let's get there. Not getting fielded from the start, but the next one should do it. Yeah, no, this game is a fun one to do. Often I love jumping on, having fun. I do a lot of combat because I don't spend a whole lot of time on this game. But when I can, it's nice and relaxing. It really is. So. And they keep adding more to this game. And it's getting amazing. Now you can have other people in the cockpit with you. So if anybody wants to jump on while I'm on here, feel free to do so. Alright, so slow down, have a couple seconds to look at this before my ship fries. So nothing really worth it. I could scan the stars and make some money off them. Which I'll do because I'm waiting on. The other sun's like directly behind me. I could probably scan it from here. So where is it? It should be like right over. Way over there. Yep, not worth it. In the complete wrong direction, but so another 30 seconds and we'll be able to jump and go. So we'll just go now. So it's max point right there. So like getting them where I can get quite a bit at once. Like 200 or something. That's why the station I was at didn't sell the 3A fuel scoops, and if they did, it would be like 200 something. So I don't mind the lost cargo space because of it. The distances we're dealing with, you need to have a fuel scoop. So there's quite a bit in this system. Let's check it out. Actually, okay, so those ones we're gonna scan too, because they are another high-paying one. I can probably get them from right here. Don't even have to stop feeling. Middle rich. So there's 2 in this system. Let's select this next one. What's this one here? I'll check that one out too. So that one's should be within range 2. Yep. really degrading my feeling ability, but okay, so that's completed. Sometimes it can't stops it. It's weird like that. So this one's a bit out there. I'm curious as to what secrets that planet may hold and what kind of goodies I can get from it. Just to pick that feeling up a little higher. I don't need it all the way. Just want to get it close. So this one's going to take a while to get to. I want to go check it out. It should be like 6 minutes tops, hopefully. But those timers are based on how much time it will take for you to smash into the planet given your current speed. Not automatically just for speeding up and slowing down. Let's just book it. So then we can jump from this point here. I just want to see what that little moon's made out of. Another reason why we're making money is once the Thargoid invasion or whatnot gets started, I'm going to be doing a lot of coverage of that. So one of my first series was making money to get supplies and all that, to get all that. So I think the current amount of assets I have actually can buy me Anaconda and its base. Okay, time to slow down. So it was automatically slowing me down, but it gets bad sometimes. It's horrible. So here we go. Might as well scan all the little planets within this reach. I just don't know how close I need to be. Okay, so it'll make it worth it coming all the way out here. I just want to see what that one is. So I'm really curious about it. It looks all sorts of funny stuff. And what the system map showed. Green, blue, and weird looking rocky body. Yeah, I'm scanning the rest of this to make it more worth my time. Can't believe that thing tricked me. Rocky body, really? What's the atmosphere? Oh, that's why. It's a sulfur atmosphere. I can land that one. Not too keen on it. I think what I'm going to do is okay. Actually, technically brought me a little closer to it. Not by much, and the distance is involved, but not that bad. Maybe save me a little bit on fuel. Probably not. Human. So it looks like I'm not getting fuel off. This is all asteroids out here. So we'll just go ahead and jump. If I was taking on fuel, I'd scan the star. But I'm not even doing that. Okay. Yeah, we're far enough away. You can overheat your ship by being too close to the star and jumping at the same time. It's not fun. Doesn't do much damage, but it's enough to ruin a profit. Not much of one, but every credit counts. Let's quick check the system here. That's too far away. Too far away for me to really want. So I don't get a good fueling star here in the next 2 or 3 jumps. I'm gonna manually pick one. Because I'm gonna run out of fuel at this rate, and I have 8 more jumps. Something like that. I can fuel from this one. Should be able to. Yeah. There we go. We have 10 more jumps. So not that bad. So this sun and another sun. So we'll scan them both. So I believe these stars orbit each other to a degree. Or nope. So okay, so let's go ahead and lock that destination back in. Keep going on the refueling. I can do is slowly increase my speed. So I'll just keep an eye on that, and well, more like an ear out. I want to see. So I spent 1 billion credits on outfitting now. That can be kind of, how to put this, a little bit not how much I spent on it, but how much I've bought stuff. Now I could sell it, and it doesn't say anything like that on here. So I've claimed that much from bounties, 38 million. 7 million from combat bonds. No assassinations. Wait, I thought I did take out somebody at one point. Few fines, not a whole lot. I tend to be a good kid. Trading, not as much as some other stuff. Mining a bit. Exploration, I made about 3 million. Highest payout I got was 124,000. Well, 25,000. So that's how much I think I've jumped all together. Done a few passenger missions. A few tourists, 3 criminals. Haven't injected anybody. Nothing to do with upgrades and all that. No, it should be kind of cool if Elite went ahead and did special ships for the Alliance. That would be cool. 'Cause that might be an interesting concept for them to work on. Because then you would do more with like the third faction. You would have more of a reason to do their missions other than raking up in one of the powerhouses with them and getting a certain item. Thing is, though, you never know what they might do. Because, who knows, the Thargoids could be friends with them, and then they mentioned something about players getting similar ships to them. Like a crossing of the technologies. But nothing concrete. And most of the community is pretty good. Everybody else. So, like, if you're new, most people will help you out. I'm not a huge community member. I help out people when I can, but never ends up being too much. So these are all rocky bodies. Okay, so time to make the next jump. I went ahead and started because I know I was gonna leave it before it took any damage. So don't know why it smokes once it hits 70%. It's weird. Game's weird like that. I think like 85% overheating, maybe. But not like 70. So it looks like we got 2 close stars to each other. Let's get a little closer here. So I want to scoop the majority of my fuel here while I look around. So, yeah, I thought I saw it too. Then, that's not really something I want to scan. So, give it a couple more seconds. That should nearly top it off. Close enough for me. So, let's get to the where we need to go. See what mischief I get into. so there's a few here. This looks like a good start to take a look at here. So may want to go that one. So okay, how far is this one? Oh, that's a bit of ways. That's not worth it. So yeah, time's money. In Elite Dangerous, it really is. So what I might do is go and get a vulture and play around in the conflict zone after this run. So I believe I know where one's at. Those vultures are fun to play with. They're pretty heavily shielded and take quite a bit. So we got a blob after us. Let's take a quick look here. Okay, nothing too exciting. Okay, let's see if we can escape the vector here. Oh, this ship isn't that maneuverable, but I should be able to get away from blob. This is just an NPC. So if we can get to realign, I may be able to jump straight out of this. And then, sucks for you, blob. You damn pirate. One way I found, if you think you can't break out of it, submit, gun it, because your FSD cooldown resets very quickly. It doesn't get damaged in the process, so nothing. Alright, next area now. One. Boom. The nice thing is when you are allied with somebody, any conflict zones pays out really good. So take our time on this one. So we don't have a blob after us or anything. These all look like to be rocky bodies, so not quite worth it. No, we're gonna start heating up quite a bit, I believe. Just sitting here, so hopefully this refuel takes. It's pretty quick. How many more jumps? 4 more. And I believe I can do it with the fuel I have now, but it's better to get a little, as much as you can. Let's see if we can make it there. There's a way of checking, but I don't want to cheat, because it looks like, yeah, I'll have more than. interrogation. Alright guys, 1 second, I'll be right back after I break the ship. So, alright, I'm back. Okay, so yeah, we'll finish topping this off before we get around the sun here. Or actually didn't. It's a good thing a pirate didn't show up while I was gone there for a few seconds. He would have gotten me. It's fun when you see somebody get interdicted though. They swiggle all around the map and all that, and they go faster too. It's funny. Okay, so I think I've been to this one before. Yeah, I've been to this one. Let's see. Oh, I'm in the bubble now. That's what's going on. Okay, since we're in the bubble, that means more chances for pirates. So, we'll just get going. Oh, one more jump. I didn't think I was that close. Next, we'll just go straight to the station. Whatever fuel we pick up is going to be a bonus. So, yeah. Bit decent combat because I do a lot of it. Love combat. Eagles are fun to do combat with, but in the beginning, when you get later on in the game, it's vultures and big ship battles get a lot more fun. Oh, this is a tiny ship. Well, station, I should say. Yeah. I need to go there. What? Why did that get selected? I don't have a clue. So it's not even that far away. So I believe Yeah. I would have gotten much more cargo to fit in here. That's a couple million right now. I think this actually has a good shipyard on it. I'll have to look. So I believe this one does. What we'll do is sell all the stuff I scanned before getting here, because you need a minimum of 15 light years away. Man, that thing's shiny. Is that just a massive number of ships? Yeah, it's a number of ships. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to submit. Boost. Yeah, he's not going to get my shields down before getting me. He can try all he wants. If it was a player, they would have went. They wouldn't have sent a message. Maybe try calling me and asking me, but they wouldn't have typed that whole message out. So yeah, he really wants me. It's not gonna happen, because what he's gonna do is jump in after me. Then I'll go to security and they can deal with them. Hope not to get interdicted before I get to that point. So speed and patience is a big thing right now. Shit, I don't want to get out. Oh shit, this isn't good. He's on me good now. What I need to do is add a little bit more speed. A little bit more in the capacitor there. Actually, yeah, the local police came in. So it's, yeah, buddy, I'm not too worried now. Yeah, you can go deal with the coppers. Throw it all in the shields right now. He's gonna be a little busy with those guys. I should come in within. Oh, man, I didn't realize I got that far out from it. Yeah, he's gonna be busy. I'm not gonna worry about him anymore. So those NPCs can be persistent. There we go. So this is a nice looking station. Alright. I should probably request docking. This sounds like the Russian guy off of Star Trek. Huh. Man. So I need to see where 5 is off the bat. Right there. Just tap the entrance a bit. They don't get too mad. Super reinforced. Don't do damage to it. Yeah. There we go. Enter the hangar, sell our scanned goods. Let's just show you how much you can make from this. So, $500,000 right there. Just going back and forth. You go to different areas in the system and back to the bubble. It's not that bad. So what message did I get? Okay, so I got brownie points with them. So let's claim the reward here. So that's 1,000,000. So we have this. This is what. So right now we're sitting at 2.8 million. Then go down to here. Okay. So 3.5 million roughly. You have a bigger ship, you can do a bit more. Actually, let's go ahead and sell those. This here. Not too much into the engineers yet. I want a stable amount of stuff here, but a bit more stable everything. They have a Corvette here. And a T7. So this is actually something worth grabbing. Oh, and the Vulture's discounted here. Huh. This is actually worth it. It's the price on this alone. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and buy it. Store our current ship. Because this baby is gonna be nice. Alright, let's see what kind of stuff I can buy here. Now, this won't be fully kitted out how I like it here because I don't have the funds. I can sell my Explorer to do it. But the main ones is looking at the core Eternals here. Yeah. Yep. Not what I need. What I could do is get it started. So I can get 5C here. I know where to get 5As. Let's go ahead and so looks like they only sell 4s here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is go ahead and get the 4B. C. So go ahead and switch the ship out. Because so now I just have that ship, which will be useful down the line because I can transfer it to different areas. So, okay, so let's see if they actually have that better fuse. I don't think they do, but won't hurt to check. So I don't think they do for this ship here. So what is it? Yeah. Did the 4s, but not the 3s. So another thing I can do is look at different stations here and see what they are good at. So yeah, economy, extraction, that's not what I need. So it's agriculture, extraction. So let's see if there's anything useful to run about here and do. That's not bad. Any other missions to... there's nothing. Yeah. Take a look in here, see if there's anything. Okay, so not worried about that. So let's go find a high-tech system. So that would be under here. Should probably economy, which is looking for like a bright blue dot. So this is marked for something. Let's see if it's under its own name or something. Ew, so it's a certain station marked in here. So high tech. So it's, yeah, marked under the dock, I believe. We'll go there. So that's what, one jump, yeah. So, all right. Go ahead and get my vulture there. So I know Jonah has a lot of the good stuff, but it's good. Don't want to ship it there if I have to. So that might take too long. So okay. Tab, that should take us out of the mass lock zone. Hopefully. There we go. Go to that station and see what goodies are there. Not you can start jumping back, but if I could, I would like to get that vulture fitted out. So I believe I'll have to check my ships because I should have a few sitting around because I don't think I didn't sell my drop ship, so Okay, so go ahead and see if I can top this out. Close enough. Topped it off. This will take a... Oh man, that'll take a bit. So... What I might do is... which one am I going to? Past it. Have a little marker next to it. I don't know if there's a conflict zone over there or not until I get closer. So if this sells all the right stuff, I'll go ahead and get my vulture here. Part this ship out and check to see what other stuff I can break down. And go from there. Well, I've marked on 3. 2, fuel scoop 3. Okay, so 10 seconds. I can tell we're going a little too quick here. Put on the low end there. So, where is that at? So yeah, there is a conflict zone here. Which isn't too bad. If I have the right stuff here, I'll go take my vulture to it. And it's right there too. The other side of the planet, but right there. If you're new to the game, the planets really slow you down. It's like almost a full break slowdown. So what I'm going to do here is the entrance always faces the planet. I'm going to go a little bit ahead of the dock here. Flip around. Just kind of slow, then yeah. I should have the entrance facing me. Right, there we go. Almost missed it. So shit. Oh really? I'm on the back end of it. It's facing away from the planet. Where is the arrow pointing? This is why I like having auto docks, because then I don't have to try to find these entrances. Man, this game's getting jumpy. Alright, where is it? The arrows are not helping me that much. Oh. It's on the other side. I know where to go at least. So it should be, yeah, right there. So we just gotta watch out. There's a lot of heavy traffic. Oh, bugger. a drop ship, I think. No. What the hell kind of ship is that? Oh, that's a Diamond Explorer. So 41. Okay, right there. There, finally. Okay, so let's go and gonna do is ship my ship over here. So I have a Type 6. 13 minutes, hour. It's my Vulture. Transfer. Send it here. Location. Vulture's coming. My dropship's in Jonai, so is this Imperial Eagle. And I have a Type 6 nearby. I think that's mainly my exploration ship. So what I'm gonna do is sell all this stuff and eventually sell the ship in about 8 minutes. Check out what ships they have here, stuff like that. So a lot of this stuff's gonna be under $1 million, but it's fine. Selling this parts alone is gonna net me extra $5 million. I don't have any extra components, nothing like that. So that's Slews of Goose. That costs a good chunk of money. It won't go lower than that here. What about distributor? Yep. And I think I just switched that one out. That's fine. Nothing lower than that. So all we're just doing is waiting for my ship again. Let's see what's in the shipyard. There's 11 ships here. So there's a Corvette here. Type 7. Explorer. Scout. Scouts aren't too bad. Vipers aren't bad either. Cobras. Yeah. So none of these ships are bad ships. It's just what you're looking for, what you need, and what you want. So I think ships, yeah. Kept everything on it. Yeah. So I kept all the stuff I like on it. So like the shield boosters, the fuel scoop, the scanners, internals. Could have gotten a little better on, but the thing is this thing turns like a bucket. So it sells for 22 million. Which could get me my Type 7, but I like keeping that because I want to get all the federal ships at some point. So it's not bad. This is the end goal for me right here. It's nice. Type 7. This doesn't fit a landing pad on it. Well, a fighter. So what I could do is level up some of my crew members. So I think I was working on him, yeah. have these guys just in case I kill one. So they take a bit of your profit, but it's not too bad. So who's in conflict here? So this is deliveries. So these guys are in a civil war. Looks like they're not giving out those missions, except for this. So the Azeka Gold Clan ships. So I can build reputation with these guys. There's two factions though. I wouldn't mind having in a civil war or something helping them out. But this isn't a bad one for in the bubble. So okay, so where is that ship at? So 3 more minutes there. So what we can do for now is sort of so I like the Viper Mark IIIs too. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead, purchase it, and sell my current ship. Yeah. So boom, jumps it up to about 16 million. And that ship gets closer and closer while we're waiting. So let's go adjust the hollow me version of me while we're at it. So I have all these unlocked. Let's have a mess with this. Ooh, I like that. Helmet 1. I'll take it off here. We'll switch it to that. Keep it off. There we go. Which one is... Alright, so we want to change this one to... Trade Entrepreneur. Make that white also. So I don't have a key bound to rotate it. So it's fine, it's fine. Complexion. See his face a little better. So it's fine. Red, all of it red. Face. Change the eyes a little bit. Let's see what kind of eyes we can have here. That looks cool. Cyborg. There we go. We lost our eyes to something. That is looking good. Let's look at cosmetics. What can we do? So I can't do anything with that, so that's fine. Bag. Save and change. So our ship should be here now, yeah. So we'll switch it out. upgrade it. Go into that conflict zone. So the only thing is I primarily want to make sure this thing has is good shield, decent amount of thrust, full on energy, good distributor. First things first, let's get that power plant maxed out. There goes 1 million right there. I don't need that much for thrusters right now. I can only go up to 5B here. It's fine. I think 5A is like a million. Life support A gives us time to fly back in case of emergency. Let's see here. Okay. So this, take a bit of a gamble on going that high already. What we want here is to go with 3D, something a little extra. Help protect stuff. Okay. So next thing first. Well, next thing now is make sure I have a strong shield generator. So I need to watch that insurance cost. So next thing will be not fuel tank scoops. And good one to have right there. So then I'm lazy at docking, so I need a docking computer. That's all I need. So, okay, let's switch these weapons out. So let's see how much these are gonna cost. So one pulse laser. So we're gonna have them do is alternate back and forth. One to take out the shields, one to damage them. So what we're gonna do here is go to multi-cannon here. Took a huge chunk out, but that's fine. So I don't want that energy to go much higher than that. So we're gonna go buy a couple chaff launchers. I think I'm gonna sell a ship just to get me above that rebuy. So a shield booster. Let's see here. So max is 1.56. So there we go. Something to give us a little bit of an edge. Then that's not gonna get. So this is roughly where I like it. Yeah, I know. So what we're gonna do is it's in John and I right now. So we'll go ahead and sell that ship. Give me $500,000. Over $500,000. That should put me above my buyback. Or close to it. look at the mission board here. See if we can get us a conflict. Okay. So these guys are a bit better. So my character in this game is kind of a decent player, likes to help out. So I'm checking to see what the different factions' goals are. So this one, authoritarian activities in order to establish and maintain absolute control over its chosen field of entrance. Just a bit better than the other ones. So what we're going to do is go ahead and select these guys. So 10 ships, a third of a million, that's good. So whatever else I get, so another 12 ships. So let's go ahead, just double check that's 12 ships each. 10 ships. Wow. So that's good. So we need to set up our modules. So there we go. Docking computer will be 2 just to give us a bit of a cushion. 3, 2. That will be 2. This will be 2. We'll make that 3. Give us a cushion. Okay. Looks good. Now firing groups. So multi-cannon. 2. Pulse laser 1. Chaff launchers I think are... have a button for them. So let's go. I think it's... come here. It's weapons. Under miscellaneous. Just in cargo. Okay, so it is the dash button, but for me, that is... I have buttons on my mouse, so I assigned it to one of those. So we're going to try to keep everything somewhat equal here while we're flying around into danger. So make some quick money from that combat zone now. I flew an art vulture for a long time until I got my anaconda. So this thing likes to book it. Okay, so let's go ahead, go on navigation here, select the conflict zone. Just see if there's... okay, so this thing books it. It's already out of the mass lock, which is a lot quicker than my ASP Explorer, so... which is now gone, but for a good cause. Don't feel like jumping around doing trade missions. So let's go ahead and get into the combat. The only thing is, it's right above this planet here. So I need to go up above it, then go back down. So that way I'm not slowed down by the planet. Technically, I should be going faster, but that planet's making a pain in the rear end. So this thing's a nice, cozy little cockpit. I could have stuck somebody in it, but I need to get a feel for my combat again. Which, if I lose this ship, I should get it. So go ahead and slow down. I have a rule of thumb, which is once you run out of ammunition, which is primarily why I got the multi-cannon. You get on out. So, I'm backing up. So let's make sure I pick the right side here. I need to destroy the gold clan here. Now, they did boost the NPCs before I could take a lot of stuff out with Eagle. But they boosted the NPCs. I'm waiting for the frames to stabilize because there's a bunch of ships coming in. So my great wife just brought me food. So let's go ahead and join the movement. Closest hostile ship is a python. Vultures will eat them for breakfast. And they give a good payout to him. So looks like he's in combat with another ship. What we're going to do is come in and support that ship. Deploy our hard points here. Start taking that shield down. Now, you can some of the harder stuff here now. Used to be that they wouldn't go in reverse and match your speed, but they tend to do that a bit more. Now, that's because he did that doesn't mean I don't know how to hit him. So, power plant there. So I don't know what he did. So now this is where you want to be, right behind them where they can't shoot you. Just pound that shield into submission. He's using a shield cell bank. So you got to keep that fire up on him. There we go. We need to find that power plant. There we go. And just whittle that down to nothing. When that goes to 0, he's a sitting duck, then just wipe him out. What I might have to do is put a little bit more power into weapons. Boop. There we go. Little ramming tactics help every so often. Okay, so next up is a Viper. So he shouldn't be too much of a hassle. We're going to go ahead and redistribute everything evenly, get the shields back up a bit. So where is his power generator? There we go. Power plant, whatever you want to call it. Not going to be able to outrun me. He's going to try, but he won't get a good angle. I'm just too close. Here. Sometimes getting right up in their space helps a lot. There we go. There we go. I think the frame's stabilized for a bit. Okay, so next hostile target. This one is a scout. So I think we have a buddy getting double teamed here. Let's go help him out. Oh, you little cheater. I think he's out of ammo. Alright, who's attacking us? Alright, time to start jumping out of here. Throw it all into shields and engines. There we go. Hit here should be this soon. There we go. So, let's see what is injured here, because I only took out 2 ships. So quick way to do it is check your modules. So that one's slightly damaged. Reinforcement package is damaged. So thrusters took a bit of a beating, but not too bad overall. So what we should do is keep a little extra into the shields there until they're back up. Actually, because this much damage I'm not too worried about. So that reinforcement package helped a lot there. So let's go ahead and deploy everything. So it looks like the main fight's moved all over the place. So just want to see what this guy belongs to. So I don't want to be in the middle of quite a few of them. So this is going to be a bit shaky. Let my frame stabilize for a bit. Okay, so they've stabilized. Let's go ahead and pick a faction here. First hostile we are going to go after is directly in front of us. Sometimes getting into the middle helps. There we go. It's a little bit extra into shields there, because the more points you put into systems, the stronger your shields are. So the thing is, I'm more agile than this guy. There. Sneak up. He's not dead. He just went stealthy on me. There we go. Give me a good turn on him. Let's give him a love tap to throw him off. Seems like he's right on my tail. Yeah, he is. So if we help this guy out, we might get him to help us out. This is power plant. There we go. So his shields are now offline. We're going to go and sit there and take him out. I'm actually going too fast. know how he's hitting me so accurately. I'm gonna have to take him out first. He's a scout, so he is a little bit more nimble. So we're gonna do is throw points into shields there and just keep going. I'm faster than he is. So he's sneaking in on me. Tempting to. I think he has cannons on him. Juicy. I need to lose that one guy. He's causing me issues. So I don't have the best shields and all that. So, right, there he goes. I don't know who's attacking me now. There is a trio here going after one guy. We'll help them take this eagle out. And they should go immediately and hit the guy right behind me. Okay, so there's one more. The shields are about down. There, he's down now. So one little explorer, well, scout, should be dealing with stuff now. Okay, he's down for the count. Oh, we got an anaconda on me. There we go. I missed my calendar. So, there we go. I just need to back up away from this guy. Too close. The pythons and them go in and weaken his shields. There we go. You gotta be careful because the allies, if they take too much damage, they turn on you. So, there we go. This thing's so big that I don't have issues with it. So its power plant's actually almost down, so we need to focus on taking that out. So there we go. 3, 2, 1, 0. Perfect. There we go. So he should be going to a full stop. So I'm in a hairball right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here because shields are very degraded right now. So. There we go. right here. So that's a little bit of money made right there. Okay, so let's go. There we go. You can hear my wife and my dog playing right now. So. Okay. So. Let's go and dock then. Call it good for now because it's been 2 hours and voice is getting a little rough. I think the dog got into something. So, anyway, that's how you make a little bit of money in Sothis and doing combat missions, stuff like that. So, thank you all for tuning in, and please tune in for more and help that green bar grow. So, thank you for tuning in.